Hello friends, I am here on a Friday. No, not to do my Friday reads. I did that last week and essentially I'm reading the exact same stuff that I was reading last Friday, unfortunately. So instead I'm here just to wrap up the month of August. It's currently September 5th when I'm filming this, so I'm a few days behind. I would normally have done this sooner than the 5th, but honestly I've just kind of been procrastinating and not wanting to do this because I hardly read anything this month. I read some stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just had a lot of other stuff going on, I suppose. So a few months back, some of you heard about how I was planning on taking a gap year. So I wasn't planning on starting school this month in August, and I changed my mind. I decided that I'm so close and that, you know, I really have just reached that point in my life where I'm ready to move on, and me and Jake, we really want to move, and we just feel like we can't really do that because I'm still trying to just finish up school and stuff, so I just need to finish so I can move on with my life. So, yeah, I am a senior. I just started back school, so that's kept me busy, like all that kind of stuff, mainly though because I decided like 2 weeks before classes started that I was going to go back to school. So that happened, which then caused me to actually leave my job that I've been working at for the last year, and that was mainly because they're looking more for a full-time kind of person, and I just can't be a full-time employee right now with school and everything. So I am gonna miss them. They were really wonderful people to work with, but I feel like it was time to move on. I feel like it's okay. It was time. So I left my job and went back to school. I did start helping my mother-in-law on weekends. She has her own flower shop, so I've been helping her on the weekends, which that's been really fun so far. I've only done that a few weekends, but yeah, I've just been working at home. I'm sure you guys on Instagram have seen my mascara posts and stuff, and so yeah, I just started using some new makeup products and fell in love with them and decided to sell them. So it's actually been really, really good because now I can just kind of like do schoolwork and work from home selling that, and it's just really convenient for me because really everyone just goes to the website to buy it and I don't really have to do a lot, to be honest. So it's really, really nice for me. Also, something else happened which you may have already noticed. But yeah, I got my nose pierced. I've been wanting that done for a while, and I finally did it last night. So it's just, this past month has been crazy, and it's been just so much has been going on, and I was like sick for a week. For like 4 or 5 days I was sick, like the beginning of August, so just lots of stuff. So when I've had spare time, I've kind of chose, honestly, just to watch Netflix or do something else. And I don't know about you guys, but every now and then I get in these like modes where I'm just reading so slowly. So I'll pick up my book and I will read like 3 pages and it will take me like 15 minutes. Like what? Like it takes, I mean, I don't know, I'm reading a lot slower. So that's another reason why I didn't read a lot. But I did, before August, I started the 4th book, Origin. And I finished that in the month of August, so that's good. Then I started the 5th book, Opposition, in the month of August. Technically, I didn't finish it in August. I technically finished it on like September 4th or whatever. But whatever, we'll just count it because this is like the only book that I've started and finished in August, sort of. So we'll just say that I finished it in August. But I would say I gave Origin like a 5-star rating. That was probably my favorite. But this one was just okay. I don't know what I'm going to rate it for sure, like a 3.5 or 4. Overall, the series, like these books are 3s, 4s, and then there's like 1 5. So I don't really know what to even rate the series. I'd say like a 4, 3.5, 4-star series. I mean, they're fun and enjoyable, but it's not the best writing, and so it's just silly. It's just for fun. It's just a light series. I also started this book before August, but I finished it this month. And yes, I'm gonna do a review mashup of Book 5 and Book 6. So I'm just gonna mash them together so that I can catch up, because I know a lot of you have been asking where the heck my Harry Potter reviews are. So that's gonna be coming very soon, and then I will move on to the last one. I'm really excited to start that and reread that. And then the other book that I started, I think before even August started, and I'm still reading it, is The Glass Sentence by S.E. Grove. And if you watched my Friday Reads last Friday, I talked about this a bunch, and it is so good. It's so enjoyable. I just have not been giving myself time just to sit down and read this book. I'm still like halfway finished with this book, and it's frustrating me because I really am really enjoying it, and it's just silly that I'm taking so long. But it happens sometimes for no reason. I just take a really long time to read books. So I'm definitely taking my time with this, but I for sure am going to finish this in the month of September. And the other two books I also talked about last Friday in my Friday Reads, but the other two books I really want to read in this month is The Rosie Project and I'll Give You the Sun. I talked in depth about these two books, so if you missed that video, I'll link that below. I told you what it's about and everything, but they're both contemporaries, and I just really want to read them both. They're not, I mean, this one's pretty short. This one's pretty short too. So I definitely want to finish The Glass Sentence so that I can start one of these two. If you've read either of these, let me know which one's your favorite so I can know which one to start first. So obviously my TBR for September is not very big, considering I just want to read like 2 books and finish one. But I mean, I am back in school, and especially looking at my August month, reading month, it was terrible. So I'm really not gonna put too many books right now on my plate. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty short. That's all I have. I hope that you guys had a better reading month than I did. Let me know what you read, or maybe like your favorite book of the month, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!